Sheldrick, what's been the biggest area of improvement for you since you first got here with minicamp?
I feel my biggest area of improvement been, really just getting a feel for the difference of the strength of the game, going on against, bigger guys, bigger tight ends, so really just, getting used to the strength of the game, just coming out here during the off season. Not the off season, but during our training, just lifting heavy, just feeling myself get stronger really to prepare for the season.
How much different is what the Browns are having you do than what you did at Miami?
Not much difference, learning both safety positions. I knew both safety positions at Miami, so it's really at the end of the day, it's all football. It's only so much stuff you can do. So just learning everything possible.
Do you like the defense the way it appears it's going to be under Coach Mo?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like he put in everybody in great positions to make plays. That's something he heavy emphasizes. He wants us to score touchdowns on defense.
What's been the biggest thing that you've kind of taken away from this? Just from minicamps growing up?
Just learn the game of football. It's a whole nother level from college. You get attacked in different ways than college. From being at Miami, we've seen a lot of spread open stuff. But now coming to the NFL, it's a lot of more heavy, a lot of heavier formations. So just adjusting to that, just learning how everything really moves, within each formation.
How much special teams have you gotten to know so far?
I've been doing a lot of special teams. Talking extra with the special teams coach. Just trying to learn everything possible. That's being a young guy coming in. That's mainly what you should focus on. To get on the field as early as possible.
You're in an interesting room because there's like three guys who have played a lot in the NFL with Randall and Burnett and Murray. What has it been like for you with those guys? Have you been able to pick their brains and learn a lot from them?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just seeing what those guys know, their experience. I just seeing how they move on the field. Really, you can tell that they just know a lot more. They can something that they see. They trusting it and they're going right away. So I talk a lot to Morgan Burnett. He like a 10-year vet. So just trying to see what he knows. He always pulls me to the side. Tell me little stuff. To help me. So it's been great. Really, those guys take me under their wing. Just really trying to help me.
What's it been like for you to see a guy like Javonte out here making plays, an undrafted guy?
Oh man, it's
getting shot after shot.
Man, it's great. He was my neighbor. In college. Where we stayed. So we had a good connection. Even from high school. I played against. I always mess with him. We played against each other. When we were little and high school. And now we played together in college and come on this stage and be able to play with each other. Just seeing him make plays. It's really satisfying for me too. Just seeing somebody who I grew up with. And just having the underdog story. Undrafted free agent guy. Coming out here and just making plays. Making plays on the ball. Getting better. So it's really been satisfying to me. And I tell him every day. Is because consistency is the biggest thing. Really. You got to do it every day.
I know everything's kind of a blur after the draft, but was there a part of you that was hoping he would end up here?
Oh yeah, definitely. And part of me, wanted all my teammates to end up here. Really, but it's just the realism of the game. But it's crazy that he ended up here. So because we always talked about it in college. The next level. How we'll be able to adjust and all that. So him. He was one of my closest friends on the team at Miami. So having him with me has been a great experience.
What do you like about his game?
What about his game? Fast, blazing fast. I've seen him run down. His makeup speed is ridiculous, really. And just knowing him as a person, I feel like he's gonna bring a really a dog mentality. That's just something that we really had at Miami. So it's really natural for him. But just his coverage ability. He has all the intangibles, all the tools. To make up everything, really.
Surprised how off the radar he was. Coming out of Miami with the NFL process, he had to come in here and try out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he wasn't even one of those initial undrafted rookie signings. He had to come try out for it.
I wasn't really surprised, but it's just how we played. I always knew he was going to have a chip on his shoulder. So I fully expected him to come out here and do good. I play with a chip on my shoulder. Just in every aspect. Even if I would have. Been the first pick of the draft. It's always been a chip on my shoulder. To just prove myself. To myself. But him. He's been making a lot of plays. And it's just been great to see, really.